On Monday evening, South Goa MP Captain Viriato Fernandes addressed media persons near Dabolim International Airport, announcing that the High Court of Bombay at Goa has halted the construction of the 4-lane flyover from MES College Junction to Bogmalo Junction. The court's decision will stand until the Indian Navy decides to grant a No Objection Certificate to NHAI for the project. Fernandes claimed that this ruling is a major relief, alleging that there were deliberate attempts to shut down Dabolim Airport as a part of a political conspiracy to push all air traffic towards Mopa Airport. According to him, the project was being used as a tool to weaken Dabolim's operations in favor of large-scale real estate and casino interests in North Goa.
Just got a big relief, I will say big relief from the Bombay High Court. एक कॉन्स्पिरसी आसा वो एअरपोर्ट ऑपरेशन बंद करपाक. जेन्ना वो सरकार सांगता की आमी ऑपरेशन बंद करचे ना, तो GMR प्लेनां त्या सायडीक डायवर्ट करता. बट विदाउट गव्हर्मेंट प्रेशर प्लेनां त्या सायडीक वचपाची न्ही. Now that they have failed, they tried another trick. They started constructing pillars here for the flyover. Oh, flyover कोणाक? जेन्ना रिपोर्टरांनी विचारले टू द मिनिस्टर, ताणें सांगले लोक पळय भायर येता दाबोली, तांकां त्रास जावंक उपकारना म्हूण they can take the flyover. This flyover was basically meant to stop the flying operations at Dabolim, the commercial operations. We came to know about this conspiracy. आणि नॅशनल हायवे ताणी कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट कोणाक दिलो? सन इन लॉ ऑफ BJP तांकां कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट दिल्लो. आणि विदाउट द परमिशन ऑफ नेवीची NOC घेनासतना बांदपाक लागले. दे स्टार्टेड मंथ्स बॅक. जेन्ना नेवीन विचारले वॉट इज द कन्स्ट्रक्शन यू ऑल आर डुईंग, कित्याक प्लेनां पळय येता प्रॉबेबली पायलटांनी म्हाका दिसता गमयल्लें की बाबा there is some construction coming right in the path of the landing. When it is coming, that approach path which is there for landing. 4 times now we have come to know from the RTI reply. Navy writes to the national highway 4 times. What are you doing? Please take permission. What are you doing? Please share with us the design and drawings or the project what you are doing. And national highway refuses to write to them. And that is where one retired naval officer along with another NGO, Forum Against Corruption, Illegality and Destruction, they approached the Bombay High Court, and the Honorable Bombay High Court, going through all the evidence that was placed, today issued an immediate stop order to the national highway. They have disposed of the petition. तांकां 2 वीक दिल्या, प्लीज गो टू द नेवी एंड टेक NOC म्हणून. सो जस्ट इमॅजिन, आयज तर तांकां बंद करूंक नाशिल्ले. द एंटायर इंटेंशन वॉज टू स्टॉप द कमर्शियल ऑपरेशन एट दाबोली. दिस वॉज द इल इंटेंशन ऑफ दिस सरकार. एंड दिस I had raised it with the civil aviation minister. I had raised it with Mr. Nitin Gadkari. Mr. Nitin Gadkari has replied to me in parliament saying that Tani already they have taken care of the height. This height is exceeding all safety norms. That means jenna plane land yeung jata tenna plane will crash directly into the flyover. This was the conspiracy today that we have stopped. Jenna lokank घरा बांदपाक जाय तेन्ना सरकार म्हणटा नेवीची NOC घे, आनी तुमी येदो व्हडलो फ्लायओवर बांदता तो कोणाक लागून? विदाउट परमिशन. जेन्ना नेवी तांकां 4 लेटरी बरयता, आमचे कडेन RTI रिप्लाय मेवला नेवी कडच्यान, 4 फावट तांकां बरयले प्लीज टेक NOC, प्लीज टेक NOC. NHAI इज रिफ्युजींग टू आन्सर. हांव एका मिटिंगेक चेअरमॅन आशिल्लो, रोड सेफ्टी कमिटी मिटींग. तातूंत हांवें नॅशनल हायवेचो पळय डायरेक्टर आसा ताका हांवें सांगलें, एंड वी इश्यूड इट in black and white. Please take NOC from the Navy. You are constructing something which is dangerous for flying operations. तरी पूण ताणें घेवंक ना. So all this we presented in the court today. That means a director of national highway refusing to take NOC म्हणजे हाच्या फाटल्यान कोण आशिल्लो? डायरेक्टर एक सादो ऑफिसर, ताच्या फाटल्यान कोण आशिल्लो? खंयचो मिनिस्टर गोंयचो आशिल्लो? सगळ्यांक खबर आसा खंयचो मिनिस्टर पळय तो. टॅक्स पेज मनी तुजे आनी म्हजे पयशे यूज करता तूं. आय कॉल इट इलिगल कन्स्ट्रक्शन. कित्याक तुमी NOC घेवंक ना. NOC घेवंक नासतना बांदप. एंड देर इज अ गॅझेट नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ 30th September 2015 सिव्हिल एव्हिएशन मिनिस्टराची गॅझेट नोटिफिकेशन विच हॅज बीन अप्रूव्ड बाय द ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर श्री नरेंद्र मोदी. आय हॅव दॅट गॅझेट नोटिफिकेशन. कोणाक जाय जाल्यार हांव शेअर करता. ते गॅझेट नोटिफिकेशनान क्लियरली बरयल्लें आहा वॉट आर द हायट रेस्ट्रिक्शन. सो लोकांचेर तुमी लागू करता आनी येदो व्हडलो फ्लायओवर बांदूंक जाता. कोणाक हेल्प करपाक? कासिनोवाल्यांक? वॉज इट टू हेल्प द कासिनोज सो दॅट हांगासरले बंद करून सगळीं प्लेनां पेरणे देंवतलीं मोपाचेर आनी सगळो लोक मागीर थंय कासिनो आसा तातूंत घेतले?
However, as the news spread, residents of Vidyanagar near MES College reacted with a shock and frustration. For them, the flyover is not just an infrastructure project, it is a lifeline. They described MES Junction as a death trap due to heavy congestion, reckless driving, and frequent accidents. The flyover, they argue, was supposed to be a long awaited solution to their daily struggles with traffic and road
जैसा आहे
safety.
पंच MS कॉलेजीचो वॉर्ड नंबर 1. म्हाका आज न्यूज मेळ्ळो की जे काम चलता जे ब्रिजाचें ते सुप्रीम कोर्टान स्टॉप ऑर्डर दिले ताका. म्हाका हांव सरप्रायज जालो की गव्हर्मेंट सगळे जे ब्रिज करता की लोकांक लागून करता, लोकांचें स्मूथ ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन जावपाचें. तितून भितर कितें जाता, जे जितके फास्ट ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन वयता ते सिटी तेंचें डेव्हलपमेंट फास्ट जाता. आणि आज जेन्ना म्हाका कळ्ळें की हो प्रोजेक्ट जो बंद केला तर म्हाका खूबच दुख्ख जालें. कित्याक तर जितको हो प्रोजेक्ट बेगीन जातलो तितके लोकांक बरें आसलें. जितको डिले प्रोजेक्टचो कॉस्ट प्रोजेक्टाचो वाडटलो प्लस लोकांक सदीत त्रास जातले 2-3 वर्सां. कित्याक ते धुल्ल तांकां तो खावचो पडटलो. प्लस रस्तो जो आहा एक 4 लेन तो जाला आतां सिंगल लेन. आणि तितून ज्या 4 लेनांचे जितके ट्राफिक वयताले ते आतां सिंगल लेनान ट्राफिक वचपाक लागले आनी लोकांक खूबच त्रास जाता. प्रत्येक जंक्शनाचेर ट्राफिक जाम जावन लोक 2-3 वरां रावचे पडटा. लोक स्कुलाचे सकाळचे भुरगे जे वयता तांकां कितकेसोच लेट जाता आनी तांकां एग्जामीक सुद्दां लेट जाल्ले अशें आयकलां हांवें. आनी तांकां एग्जाम अर्दे टायम तेंचो पिड्यार जालो एग्जाम दितना. ते कोण भोगतलो? हे जे पॉलिटिक्स चलता, स्टॉप नोटीस हे नोटीस हे सगळें बंद करपाक जाय. कित्याक गव्हर्मेंट दोनी डिपार्टमेंट गव्हर्मेंटाची ते गव्हर्मेंटान जास्तीत जास्त बेगीन फैसला लिवन हे क्लियर करपाचें आनी ब्रिज जो आहा तो आमचो कंटिन्यू करपाचें काम ते बेगीन बंद करपाचें न्हू. जे बंद केल्यार इतके त्रास जातले हांवें तुमकां सगळें सांगलेंच आहा. हे अशे त्रास लोकांक जावपाचे न्हू. ह्या खातीर मोदी गव्हर्मेंटान जितक्या बेगीनच्या बेगीन हेजेर सोल्युशन काडून हो ब्रिज लोकांक बेगीन करून दिवपाचो इतकेंच हांव गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन आशा मागता. आनी हांव जातलो मोदी गव्हर्मेंट सदींच करीत आसता ते करतलो ह्योय आशा हांव बाळगितां.
I am a retired professor B.S. Singalali from MES College. I am staying in this area since 1990 and we have seen so many developmental projects in this area. It's very nice to say, and the present government is also doing a wonderful infrastructural developmental projects. Among them, this is the one flyover which is being undertaken by the government from Viriato to this airport. It's a wonderful project. It is halfway done. Suddenly we heard today that it has been stopped. It is being stopped. Actually, a lot of hardship has been put by the government and a lot of hardship is caused to the residents also. A lot of hardship is caused. They cannot move properly. A lot of traffic jam is there. Other day, one car also went and fell into the ditch, which was dug for this column. Almost most of the work is being done and now it is stopped. It is a heavy loss to the contractor, government, and plus it is a taxpayers' money. Heavy loss is there. So under such circumstances, it is nice to complete the project and give a good comfort and maximum benefit to the residents of this area, because day by day the traffic is increasing. A lot of congestion is there. First, only a lot of hardship is there for the residents. This is adding the more hardship to the people. It will be nice on the part of Goa government and also the central government of our proud Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji to complete this project within the set time and give a lot of comfort to the
Mr.
local.
Tikam Singh Rana. I am ex-flight engineer. I have flown IL-38 aircraft on this Dabolim Airport for 6 years. And this is regarding the statement, what question being asked regarding the statement of Honorable MP, that this highway, the flyover which is being constructed, this will stop the commercial operations of Dabolim Airport. First of all, to my belief, the highway flyover was built because the accident rate at the Dabolim Junction, at the MES College Junction, and at the MO Goa Junction was very high. Every week we used to listen about the accident. There was one accident, on an average there was one accident, and there was a death also. So this flyover would have stopped all these deaths and the accidents. Also, the traffic congestion, we can see every now and then there is a traffic congestion on the Dabolim Junction. There are long queues, and it takes lot of time. And our travel starting from the airport to the MES college, it was taking almost half an hour. For covering 2 kilometers, it will take a half an hour. So this flyover was very useful to all of us, but due to the, you can say, the petty politics, there is some problem being created. And now let's see what court gives the order or what Navy gives the clearance or not. As far as the rules are concerned, I was surprised to listen that the commercial operation will be stopped. Now, what is the difference between commercial operations and the military operations? The aircraft rules are same for commercial operations and same are for the military operations. So, if the commercial operations are stopped, certainly military operations also will be stopped. That means Dabolim Airport will be closed? No. You can see that how much of the construction work is going on, how much of development work is going on the Dabolim Airport. Government cannot put everything into vain. So this is again the false propaganda that commercial will be stopped. I don't think that this is going to happen. Next is the people are asking about the technicality of the highway. See, there is a certainly mistake on the part of national highway authorities, that they have not taken the permission from Navy, because within 4 kilometers the aircraft act 34 is applicable, and if there is any construction, any type of construction, then permission from the Dabolim Airport of your authorities has to be taken. So they have defaulted on that. That's the reason that court has given the stop order. And let's see, now they are approaching the Navy. What Navy gives the permission or not, then further it will be decided based on that. As of now, if you see the aircraft is landing right behind me, and when aircraft is coming for the landing, so during landing path, the aircraft has to follow a particular path. On that, there is one minimum obstruction clearance. So now, at present where we are standing, the AMSL of that point is 84 meters. And what height permitted here is 93 meters, as per the aircraft at 34. So up to 93 meters, there is no problem. But even if you go up high on that, right on the right side of the highway, if you see that there is a hill, ज्वारी एग्रो लिमिटेड के एरिया में जो हिल है, उसका जो AMSL है वो 117 मीटर है. So once any aircraft operation, either it is a military operation or it is a commercial operation, once they are taking care of the 117 meter AMSL, so certainly they can take care of the 93 meter or maybe some 100 meter AMSL also. So if Navy gives permission, it will be very, very good for us. It will be very helpful for us, because you can see in the present state of the roads, you can see that lot of waters, you can see that your restricted highway, your highway is restricted to one way. We are facing so much of problem. Dust is there. The death trap is already now, it has increased. Means what, there was possibility of accident earlier. Now the possibility of accident is much higher than that. And we don't know now. We are staying in the Dalmia that up to for how much time it will be hold. It will be kept on the hold. So for long time it is kept on hold. for a long time our life is going to be miserable. This, all of us, we are going to have a problem. So certainly we request the Navy and also the NHAI that please take the permission from Navy and Navy to grant the permission as per the rules and start this highway and complete the highway at the time.
PG Desai, member of our executive committee of Vidyanagar association. आज कळ्ळें की हो जो फ्लायओवर वर्क आसा ते आमचे बॉम्बे हायकोर्टान ते स्टॉप केला म्हणून म्हाका अशें दिसता की वेन court intervenes in the matter, that means there is some valid reason for that. And that reason is there is no proper coordination between the two government authorities, that is a National Highway and the Navy. And that is what is going to happen. What I feel is the project is on now midway completion, and it cannot be stopped, what I feel, but it will delay the work, and the delay will add the cost which we public has to pay. That is one reason. And the work delays, then a lot of hardship to our public, because as earlier our friend has told that it is a single way it has become now, and a lot of hardship will be there. So to looking after this trouble, government should intervene and satisfy the court and revoke the stop order of the work. Thank you.
I'm Valmiki Naik, resident near MES College, and the MES College Junction and the Walis Junction were two of the most dangerous junctions here. Lots of accidents, lots of near miss, almost on a daily basis. So when we heard that the flyover was going to start, flyover from here to the airport, we were happy. Flyover work started and it went on very fast. Now today morning we came to know all of a sudden flyover work has stopped because somebody has filed a complaint or whatever. We are totally disappointed with this because the work now has just started, the roads have been dug, everything is left in a mess. We want that this should continue and complete as quickly as possible so that lives are saved. That is one of the main reasons the flyover was done. Lives are going to be saved, and all the traffic congestion that used to happen at MES College and Walis Junction, that traffic congestion also will be taken care of. We want this flyover to be completed as quickly as possible.
I am Tejal Naik, a resident from MES College area, and we were really happy when we heard that a flyover is going to come from our MES Junction to the Dabolim Junction. So, and the work started. It was progressing very fast. We were amazed at the pace that it was passing, and we hoped it would be completed very soon, and our problems would be solved. But today, when we heard that the work has been stopped for some reason, we are really disappointed, and we are under tension that this work will the dust pollution and all the problems that we have been facing will continue for we don't know how long now. So we hope that this problem is resolved, and we hope that the construction starts again very fast and completes very fast. And we have a reduced problem of all this dust and all the other issues that are happening here.